How we doing, guys? In its finish, Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0, and let's be very, very honest here. That was possibly one of the most inept, pathetic, weak, spineless performances I have ever had the displeasure of fucking watching. Absolute trash. Everything was trash. Our passing, our set pieces, our movement, our delivery. I won't even say finishing, apart from the Declan Rice opportunity with virtually the last kick of the game, because we only had one fucking shot on target. What on earth is that shit? Everybody knows I back Mikel Arteta more than anybody, but how can I back that? How on earth can I sit here and try and sugarcoat that? How can I sit there and try and make an excuse that validates that performance? It was absolute shit. Every single player should hang their heads. Every single player, the club, should actually reimburse the fans that had to travel to Newcastle from 4, 5 o'clock in the morning to go and watch that shower of shit. That was fucking embarrassing. I look at that lineup. I look at the players out there. Two in particular stand out for me. Trossard, Martinelli. Crap. How on earth Trossard lasted to 70 minutes? I don't even know. You would have had more life out of the Thierry Henry statue than Trossard. Are you actually taking the piss? Stop playing him in that number 10 role. He can't fucking play it. You then turn to players like Nwaneri when it's too little too late. How do you expect him to get into a game like that when it's a game they should have been starting? Newcastle take the lead. They've then got something to hold on to. They set up in their defensive lines and they allow no time and space for anybody. So bringing Nwaneri and that on, it's too little too late. Should have been on from the start. Worst case scenario, should have been on at half time. After that shower of shit in the opening 45 minutes that I just witnessed. What was that? These are meant to be senior players. Let's talk about our set pieces. Declan, I love the guy, but what on earth were them set pieces today? They were diabolical. I'd be calling out my 9-year-old son if he delivered set pieces like that in one of his games. That's the kind of level those set pieces were. Under 10s. They were diabolical. I lost count the amount of times he hit the first man. How can you hit the only person in a one-man wall? Let me talk about the opportunity right at the end. The header. The one good delivery. The one moment. And Declan's going in there like, fuck off, man. Absolute shower of shit. And I can sit there, be confident and, have these really positive thoughts and it doesn't matter, we're still going to win the league and everything else. And the reality is we ain't winning fucking shit. We ain't winning nothing. Not with that fucking crap out there. What the fuck are we winning? After today's games, Man City and Liverpool will both win. We'll be 8 points off Man City. Write it off already. If other results go a certain way this weekend, we could be 7th. 7th. Challenging for the fucking title. We're challenging for top fucking 4. Now we got to go to Italy and play against Inter Milan. Fuck me. I've got no problem with the team losing when they give everything. I've got no problem with the team, not winning. And it's one of those days. That today was just a weak and spineless and toothless and abject, utter trash performance. That's what that was. Utter trash. I'm absolutely livid about that performance. Absolutely livid. I really don't know what more to say. Is there anything more that I can actually say to that or allude to that? Even when Ben White come on, did you see some of his passing? What was that? Jesus comes on, does nothing. Kai Havertz was absolutely abysmal today. And I think now you might actually see just how much we miss Martin Odegaard. For all of those people that when he was fit, that tried to paint this narrative that he was holding us back, that he wasn't the player that we all, say he is. We know who you all are. We've seen all the comments. But now you take him out of the side for a month or so. Now you're sitting there and you're going, wonder why there's no spark. Wonder why there's nothing there. Might have something to do with the fact that he's not fucking there, is he? You fucking pricks. One shot on target against Newcastle. One shot on target. And fair play to Newcastle. They had a job to do and they did it. The goal was an excellent goal. Brilliant header by Isak. Great cross by Gordon. And then they defended well and, done everything they had to do. But when I say defend well, it wasn't like they were defending for their lives and they were, battening down the hatches and one shot on target. One shot on target. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. Not acceptable today. Not acceptable yesterday, tomorrow, the next day, whatever. It's just fucking shit. No. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely deflated after that. Absolutely deflated. Thanks for ruining my fucking weekend, Arsenal, you bunch of wankers. There you go. Do whatever you need to do. Like, subscribe, comment. Really, honestly, I just could not give a fuck. Sorry, but I just can't. There you go. Newcastle win. Deservedly. We were shit. And we got what we deserved, which was fuck all. And the only people I feel sorry for are, the few thousand Arsenal fans that actually travelled all the way to Newcastle on a Saturday morning to watch that shite. Well, I say all of them, maybe some of them. There's some that I actually couldn't give a fuck about. And I'm glad you have a shit trip home. Fucking wankers. But there we go. Inter Milan on Tuesday. Great. Fucking wonderful. I'm out of here.